Hey guys, so as we all know, us Draven mains, we have quite the reputation of being quite toxic, and I think a lot of you either know of or started playing Draven from Tyler 1, and yeah, he wasn't the nicest summoner.
You're fucking trash! You're trash, Billy Gamble! Fuck you!
And we also have Porn Sicilian, Ani West, also known as quite the toxic player. So this video will be all about how to not be toxic or how to not get banned. I have played League for now 7 years, I think, and I have not gotten a single account banned, not gotten a single account chat restricted, and I wouldn't say I'm the nicest summoner on the Rift. My friends, they think I'm toxic, and I would say I'm quite toxic, you know? But I have managed to avoid getting banned, and I want to tell you guys how I did that, and I also want to tell you guys how to avoid getting banned yourselves. So the first thing, and the biggest thing, is that Riot's system is completely automated. So what you have to keep in mind is that there are words and phrases that they insta-ban you on. The N-word, faggot, kill yourself, there are like legit just the slurs, just stay away from them. You can call someone bad, you know, but you can't call them a fucking N-word, faggot who should go die in a well and you should kill yourself. If you say that, you're instantly going to get banned. So with knowing this, you can adapt your flame. This isn't how I would recommend it, but it is like a way that you can get away with flaming. Because I have flamed people. But what I say is you are completely, like, if I'm smurfing, then I just call them hard stuck and mute them. That's what you should do. You can't get banned for calling them hard stuck once. Just say that, you'll get a bit of frustration out, and just do full mute all, and you can even mute pings. You can also spam ping them, if that helps you get your frustration out. You know, you want to stay away from the things that actually get you banned. You can, like, argue with someone, you won't get banned, but immediately when you start bringing in the slurs, or you go a bit too far, that's when you'll get banned. And also, it's more strategical to flame at the start of the game than in the end. Because if you flame right at the end of the game, or through the entire game, then they will 100% report you. While if you just said something small at the start of the game, then chances are they will have forgotten it, especially if it's a win, and will not report you. And another thing that you can do even to further this is saying sorry. Sounds fucking beta, but I have done it before, and it's especially useful if you're high elo and you're playing versus the same players and with the same players, then you don't want anybody to know you as the toxic or the asshole, because that can, like, especially if you want to go pro or if you just want to be known as not a fucking retard, then that can be a good idea. And I've, like, said sorry to people that have flamed. I was like, you know, I got a bit mad because you fucking failed your flash flay with Thresh when they were melee range. But it's okay. We won this game. You know, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to flame you. You know, you can say that, and they might be an asshole and say, like, I'll report you anyways, you fucking autist. You know, they can say that, but most of the time they'll be like, it's no problem, dude. I understand. You know, they flame too. Like, everybody in League has flamed to some extent. I don't believe a single Diamond Plus player has not flamed ever. Because League is such a frustrating game. They'll understand. You know, flaming in League, it's like breathing in real life. It happens. But just stay away from the slurs. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. Just stay away from those. Just call them bad. Maybe question if they're maybe a bit bad mentally. You know, you won't get banned for that. I've been like, I think the two things that I've said the most is, are you autistic? And kiss. I've said kiss so many times. People say it's an auto ban, but I've actually said kiss like 100+ times in my games. I've never gotten banned. I don't know why. I've just written it out, and sometimes I've also written keep yourself safe afterwards to sort of like, if I actually did get banned, I just show it to Riot and be like, you know, it was just a meme. Ha ha ha. I don't know how they actually take that, but I've never gotten banned for it, but just stay away from that. I'd say, like, are you autistic? That's a good one, you know, and they'll get mad, and then you just mute them. Just don't. I get, like, people that say shut up kind of annoy me. You need to press one button, and they're muted, and they will never bother you again. If you're mad, you don't even have to be, like, if you want to flame someone, just mute them. because then they can't answer back, so you'll have way less to flame, and you'll have way less to get banned for. Because if you start arguing, that's when you start being like actually toxic. Well, if you just say something small and then mute them, then it probably won't happen. And especially if you're smurfing, just do mute all. If you're smurfing, just do mute all, because everybody's more toxic when they're smurfing, I think, because you're playing with so much worse players, and you look at them and then they flame you. It's like being flamed. You know, when I get flamed by a fucking platinum player, when I hit challenger this season, it triggers you. It makes me very mad. So just mute all. And also, do not int. If you 100% do not want to play the game, just go AFK. It's weird, but you cannot be banned for going AFK, while you probably 100% will get banned if you intentionally feed. You can intentionally feed in like a smart way, but most of the people here, if you're watching this video, then yeah, no, I won't say that. That would be toxic, you know. But what I'm saying is just go AFK, Riot won't ban you, do not int, and mute all at the start of every game if you absolutely go, like, if you go apeshit when someone comments on your play, just mute all at the start of every game. It's not that hard, and you're not going to get anything from talking to your teammates anyways. It's not going to help your game sense at all. I promise you. It won't help you. Even in Challenger, it's fine to mute all there as well. It really, really won't help you at all. And something that you can also do if you really want to get your frustration out is spam ping people. If you muted their pings as well, so that won't tilt you, just spam ping them. You know, it's another way to get out of your frustration. The best thing is to not get frustrated, but if you 100% get frustrated when you play League, then try to get that frustration out in a way that you won't get banned. If you can't control your temper, just stay away from the slurs and don't get caught up arguing. If you feel like he's pissing you off and you want to fucking start arguing with him, just mute him. Just don't. You have to have some sense of self-control. Just mute him, and it's going to be okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow my Twitter at JXSpectra in the description down below. Join my Discord. It's really nice. It's actually a really nice Discord. It's so fucking active now, and all the people there are amazing, and I'd love to have even more people. And yeah, I'd say it's a pretty inclusive community, and it's very nice. So yeah, feel free to join that, and also subscribe and like this video if you liked it. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.